Greetings, YouTube! It is I, MariK, and welcome back to another episode of Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords, the restored content shit. On our last episode, we woke up with no clothes on, so we're streaking, fighting this shit. Nope. We're still trying to get used to the controls. That one doesn't work. Still trying to get used to the controls. It wouldn't let us change the controller setup. So, right now we're looking for a way... We're looking for a way to get the fuck out of here. We have no idea where we're at. We're on a freaking mining colony in the middle of nowhere. Look, literally nothing outside. We left that old bitch behind. The music was so much better in the second game. I don't even care. Don't at me. Don't comment. Nothing. The music was so much better and on point. I mean, I'll agree with everybody, that says the first story was better. The Revan story was pretty cool. MariK and Starforge and shit. But as far as an actual game, this game is so much better than the first one. But I mean, it's a sequel, that's the point. Like, the story might not be as good. Like, do I think Halo 2's story was better than Halo 1? No. There was some pretty cool shit, but was it as good? No. Did it play better? Well, yes. Because that's what happens, the shit gets better. It's like leveling up. You do enough stuff, and then you get better stuff. Paragus Communications, emergency lockdown, enter the code. There's an override switch. Let's activate it. Let's go in the door. I don't know what's behind it, but I'm not scared anymore, because I have a sword.
Beyond this door,
there's a dude!
Someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read.
Could you stop getting in my head, bitch?
But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Should I fear the guy trapped in the jail cell, or should I fear the old lady that's crawling into my skull? I'm gonna go with the second one. Hello?
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniform while I've been in here?
Actually, no. This is my own outfit, and I don't like the way you're talking about it. Do you have a name or just a big mouth?
Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I wouldn't want to shake your hand anyways. I don't know what you've been doing while you've been locked up in there. So, you want to tell me why you're
Security claimed I
locked up
violated
in
some
there?
trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal.
I mean, I would have stopped feeding you. More food for me.
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting.
Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions.
Hey, I like being half naked, alright?
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or Somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
Oh, well, what's the exchange? No, I know what the exchange is. Where'd the Jedi
The
go?
ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows?
Oh, well, that would suck. The stories I heard were of the Sith, though.
Yeah, Revan, MariK, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
Where I've been is none of your business, bitch.
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and MariK turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
I heard that he saved the Republic, though.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay MariK back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women.
No, I don't know, because, he was a man, not a woman.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman.
Well, you're weird, and I don't like it. So, let's stop talking about this.
Look, no offense or anything, but your weird half-naked interrogation isn't my idea. Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about.
No, I'm not.
Where is everybody?
You don't know that. I don't know where anybody is.
From my beautiful view in this security cage? Look, I heard some explosions, some emergency alarms, some toxic gas pouring out of the vents. Maybe none of them survived whatever happened. And if they're all gone... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
How about you tell me your plan first?
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here.
Alright. Do you know about these lethal doses? No. How about this one? Tell me why they were murdered,
No,
bitch.
should I? Maybe you should ask one of those miners who was thinking about selling you to the exchange. Maybe they wanted to drug you up for transport. Ever think about that?
Well, perhaps. I mean, I don't know. I'll ask them when I find him. Or maybe you were locked up because you did it.
You better watch yourself. I don't like being accused of something I didn't do. When I kill someone, trust me, you'll know. Got it? So you done interrogating me, or are we gonna work together and try to get out of this mess?
I don't know. I could just, fly out of here without
Well,
you.
go ahead and burn your thrusters. If there's been a lockdown, you're trapped pretty nicely on this level. You're going nowhere. Oh, except I have clothes. And this security field is protecting me pretty well from any more outbreaks of poison gas.
Oh, yes, you're much safer than I am. I can run around and, do stuff, and you're going to sit there and die. I mean, So I'll let you stay there. Because I have no need for you. I'll let you out. But if you try to run, my rod has a knife in it. And I will friggin' stick you, bitch. Wait, that didn't come out right.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Alright, just stay ahead of me, and don't make any sudden moves. I want to be right behind you. Wait, no! Shit!
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey!
God, all you do is talk. I don't even know you, and you're telling me your fucking history. If I hear any more bad news, I'm going to get violent.
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean.
Speaking of cutting clean, I'm going to kill you when we're out of this.
No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped.
Oh, well, there must be some way to end the lockdown.
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Oh, well, let's see if we can reach someone on the comm.
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Alright, let's use the comm. Oh, there's administration shit.
Tracked the freighter in. Was lucky it wasn't destroyed when it drifted into the asteroid field. Not much on board. One damaged droid, one annoying protocol droid, and a lot of bodies. Sent the survivor to medical and the others to the morgue. Didn't recognize the ship's ID code, so we transmitted it to the Republic for some answers. Questioned the protocol droid about what happened. Says his master, the survivor, I guess, was on the Republic ship the Harbinger when it suffered an engine failure. He says the survivor was a passenger on the vessel and a Jedi. If so, that's gonna mean true.
Where is this droid that knows my secret identity? I'm going to have a talk with him.
Inventoried the bodies and cargo. Everything matches the protocol droid's story. The T3 droid had seized up, so we left it in storage and standby mode. Don't know what code will access it. It could be it's voice activated for all we know. We put the protocol droid to work in maintenance, sorting the mining droid comm routines and updating the recognition sensors. And to shut him up. When the survivor recovers, hopefully we can get him off this station before there's a...
Okay, what happened? What happened?
Trouble between the work shifts. Word of the Jedi leaked out and the miners aren't sure what to do with him. KotOR's mining crew wanted us to collect the credits for the bounty the Exchange has on Jedi, but I put a stop to that.
Good job.
Contacting Telos to get the Republic records on the Jedi, but nobody will know a word from the Republic. But I've sent out a broadcom transmission for records on this Ebon Hawk. One of the miners said it used to be a smuggling vessel. Accidents are making the miners restless. The droid behavior course must be undergoing some kind of binary decay. 2 miners were drilled by a droid's mining laser, and those blasts in the ventilation tunnels nearly caused the whole facility to blow.
I have no idea what's going on, but it sounds like your maintenance guy needs to be fired. Hello? Greetings? Hey, hello, can you hear me? Well, hello, little droid. Do a diagnostic. No, I want out of here. There has to be a way. Just do the shit. Just do it. Stop questioning. Oh my shit. So instead of doing it, he's gonna make me do it. How is that fair? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not even a human. Maybe that's a good thing. I'm sick of people. People are assholes. Hey, let's get this door open. Someone has purposely welded this door shut. You'll need to blast it open with explosives. Well, it's a good thing I have a bunch of explosives. Can we stop? How do I... Wait. There we go. We open the door. Hey, there's the ship. So we just have to get where this guy is, and jump through the window, and get to the ship. Nope. Magnetically sealed and some other shit I didn't read. See, the great thing about this game, I mentioned it in the first one, is that in the second game, all your items are randomized. You're still gonna get jack shit most of the time, but sometimes you can get some cool shit. Several parts have been removed from this console, and a laser drill has been used on a number of subsystems. Despite the sabotage, however, the console's basic functionality was intended to be restored quickly by replacing the missing parts. Well, let's replace it. No, I don't have any. Well, then why do you give me the option to do something I can't do? That's like saying, hey, speak Japanese to a freaking Mexican. Oh, well, hello! Well, this isn't very exciting. Maybe we can just hurry up and get this part over with. A strengthening underlay. That might be pretty useful later on. Elevator rides. I don't know where I'm at. Going through these doors and shooting and shat. Oh shit, wrong one. Purged the fuel lines and I found 3 sonic charges attached inside. I checked the work logs and only droids have been in the area. I tried to contact security as soon as I found the explosives, but I can't seem to get a signal through. I've removed the remote detonators and I'll keep the explosives on me until I can put them in a secure hold in the hangar. Well, I guess I will securely hold them now. What? Direct droid something. Well, shit. I guess this is what we came for. Oh, there's more spider shits coming at us. Oh, and they have shields. That's exciting. That's real exciting. Let's... wait. Let's do this. We'll equip the Ion Striker and it should eat their shields. Shoot. Well, that worked out nicely. Ha, see? Being a droid isn't so bad. Although it does mean you don't get to eat food. And I do like food. Let's see if we can, blow this shit up. Left-clicking the mouse while a mine is selected. Alright, yes! 3 CFD. This utility droid looks as it has suffered irreparable damage. Well, that's unfortunate. A flamethrower and Gamorrean gauntlets. This is about the only reason that you keep T3 around. Because he can open all the shit. Otherwise, he's just a cute little robot pet. He doesn't really do anything else. Really not that helpful in combat. Alright, let's repair the part. Okay, let's do this. Access to the emergency subsystems have been rerouted to a fuel depot computer terminal, and the connecting circuits have been burned out with a mining laser, preventing remote access. Well, I don't care about that shit. Alright, well, we're actually gonna wrap up this episode here with little T3. On the next episode, we will find out where these tunnels go and hopefully get the fuck out of this shit. So if you're enjoying the series, make sure you hit that like button down below for us. We appreciate all your support. Subscribe if you're not already. We appreciate all you new subscribers, too. I hope you'll enjoy the series. And you can follow us on all the social shit. We post every time we upload new content. The link for all that's in the description below. But we're going to get the frig out of here. Always remember to save your game. Because if you were to lose that data, it would be a shame. And we'll see you guys on the next episode.